Well, I'm heading out for a walk. It's been melting a lot today. Lots of water here in the pathway. Hi, I'm going for a walk. It's melting today. But when it freezes later, this is going to be sheer ice. You see, the sand has been put on many, many times throughout the winter, so it's ice underneath the sand there. I love watching this stuff. It's like a river. The way rivers do with their tributaries and all. How they take new locations all the time. It can only go so deep because the ground is frozen. So it's 55 out here. That's wonderful. 12 degrees Celsius or 13 or something. And the shoes I have sort of stick to the ice. Maybe it's that spider rubber or something kind of gripping stuff. It's gripping, that's for sure. It's just a gripping story. Let's check the stream, eh? Because y'all want to see it, eh? No, not this stream. I was just telling you. Look at that. It's up higher. Sap is running today. For sure. The melt is on. Of course, I guess it's been doing this off and on all winter. I wasn't here, but this is March. It's supposed to go away in March. Pooling down here. This right here is actually the lowest place, not where the culvert is for the stream, but here. It's much softer too. It's going to be one of those nights that Willem has to park down here. Unless it doesn't freeze tonight. Unheard of. It's interesting that I built this 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it'll be, I guess it's 4 years a few months ago. It's a wonderful spot. I don't think I can get there, but I want to try. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to inch my way there. Up a little path. inching my way. I could just take the snow out of my shoes now. Before it has a chance to melt on my socks. There we are. Well, that's the most important thing, is that I got here to my teepee. I certainly did. I did it. That thing there is for shelter, or for shade. That's why I built that originally. You know, all the trees that are on the sides of the teepee muffle it. So it's not nearly as loud as it is when there's no trees against the side of it in here. I guess I could take down all that stuff on that side. I could cut it there. That would be a good idea. Don't know if I have a knife down here. I usually keep everything I need in the place I need it, but everything burned when they had that terrible fire. Not my fault, not my fault. Anyway, so my chair was there, my hammock was there. And I think I had all kinds of things there that I would need. But everything burned. So if there is a knife, it would just be the blade. However, there might be something sharp I could use. Isn't it nice down here? I suppose you've had better places that you've been. It was much better when it was all woven. But actually, I don't think it was. I like it with all these trees against it. I was somewhere the other day and saw lots of Christmas trees around. Somebody said, "Oh, perfect for your teepee." Oh, I know where it was. It was at the dump. Yes. I have to go to the dump and bring back more Christmas trees and put them along here to help make it, you know, a little more secluded or private. I made it over here. I wasn't going to come here because it was melting. When the snow goes, it will be a flood. And if you look up Pole Island, Nancy Today, Pole, P-O-L-E Island, you'll see where this is all underwater, like 6 inches deep, or maybe a foot deep here. Because it is a marsh. But it only stays wet in the spring. Once the stream goes down, it empties into the stream. It's very pretty though when it happens. I can sit there on my island, which is the base of the telephone pole. I sit there on my island and I just look at it. And I watch the water move over the grass and stuff. It's fascinating. It's just beautiful. And sometimes I see an animal. Mink like the water. Mink and otters. But I don't usually see otters. Not many times at all. I've seen their scats, their tracks, and their slides, and their beds. But I've never seen... Well, maybe that's not true. I can't remember when I've seen otters here. Do you want to know what kind of animals we have here? Okay, well...